things to get wins. They want to keep things going in the right direction. Thunder, Clippers, coming up next. Hello and welcome, everyone. Thanks so much for joining us on this Tuesday night edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan. We've got Steve Smith and Greg Anthony at the table with me. And the fourth member of our crew, David Aldridge, our sideline reporter. So here's Oklahoma City's starting group. The post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Josh Giddey is out there with Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Hayward in at the 3, the small forward. And for the Clippers, George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's the chosen one. Then it's Ivica Zubac. And it's Man in at the point. And we know, Greg, most of the talk coming into this game focused on the front court matchup. A lot of talent in the low post here.
And, you know, a lot of times that means it'll come down to the rebounding battle. Whoever controls the boards will have a big leg up in the physical and mental aspect of this game.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Passes it to the chosen one. It's a nice passing here by Los Angeles. Zubac, a screen on Giddey. Pass to Man. Gilgeous-Alexander with the steal. 4 on 3 as they bring it up. Kicks it to Holmgren. Six on the shot clock. Back to Gilgeous-Alexander. Oklahoma City needs to get off a shot. Nobody near Williams. That 3 off the mark. Here's Los Angeles now. Here's the chosen one. Misses the 3. George against Hayward. Pass to Williams. Lets a floater go. Count that one.
And that's where the added muscle Hayward has put on during his career comes into play. So effective in combating an aggressive defense.
Now here's Leonard. He's certainly been a consistent piece of their offense, averaging about 14.5 points a game.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
Now Giddey. Paul George missing from long range. A floater, and it's sent back by Leonard.
Great effort by Kawhi, one of the best to ever do it.
And the pass to the chosen one. And Holmgren pulls it down.
0 for 3 now in the early going, just a little bit out of sync.
Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Giddey. And the foul. Calling Kawhi Leonard. That is his first foul of the game.
First team.
Just about 2 minutes into the game, first quarter of basketball. Hayward on the wing, defended by George. 6 to shoot. Here's Giddey.
Not the efficient start they were hoping for. Only 1 for 4 from the field.
In regard to the Thunder, they had to go through, Greg, a rebuilding process not too long ago.
Yeah, it was a tough couple years, but they had a plan in place and did it the right way. They made some smart signings and created a very balanced roster.
The Clippers shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
And typically a strength of theirs, 79% on the season.
And he can't get the first one. And the Clippers, one of the more efficient three-point shooting teams, Greg, in the NBA.
And Kevin, really over the last decade, that's been one of their most consistent traits. And it's not just because of talent. They're smart about the shots they take.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
The chosen one gets the basket.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Giddey. His last outing, we saw him pour in 22. 11 feet out, and he hits it. And here's George. He'll bring it up for the Los Angeles Clippers. They trail by 1. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
And bottom line, they found ways to score. Credit the game plan going in. It was right on the money.
They knew that the arena would be rocking. And if they could execute well on the offensive end, they knew they could quiet down this hostile crowd.
Here's Holmgren. After the made shot from the chosen one, Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Hayward. Gilgeous-Alexander deciding where to go with it. He kicks to Holmgren. Good on the bucket.
And looking to get stronger, Holmgren fights through the bump. Tons of time for him to grow into that frame.
Passes to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. He dishes it to Leonard. From the top of the key, and it's the Clippers scoring again.
One of the toughest covers in the league. Kawhi's jumper just keeps getting better.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Williams fires. The shot's good. Gilgeous-Alexander making the play. 6 changes of the lead here.
Yeah, both teams still kind of feeling their way through this game.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Oh, good on the triple.
Well, he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Giddey kicks to Hayward. Holmgren sets the screen for Hayward. Pulls up. Holmgren can't hit. The Clippers trail. Here's the chosen one. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota. And as we're into the middle of the season now, GA, how much of a rhythm are teams in for their day-to-day activities?
I mean, most teams should have found their flow by now, and they know their rotations, and guys are in the groove of the season. I mean, that's not the case for every team, unfortunately.
And the first one drops. Both free throws good from the chosen one. The Thunder have gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. And the rejection by Leonard.
You know what, though? They keep calling his number despite the difficult quarter he's had.
Here's the chosen one. He has 7. Leonard with a screen on Giddey. The chosen one. And he banks in the layup. The chosen one's got 9.
He's hot this quarter, getting the shots he wants, and he's delivering.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. The Thunder with another miss. Clippers leading by 3. To the inside, and he jams it with authority.
Love what Paul George is doing right there, spotting those wide open guys.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Giddey finds Williams. Down low, shot clock at 6. Gilgeous-Alexander, good.
He is long for a guard. 6'6". SGA is tough to handle down low.
George passes to the chosen one. Hayward against George. Pass to the chosen one. The layup off target.
Just doing the job on the backboard.
Outside Williams to the paint. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And attacking the rim. Holmgren making excellent use of that height inside.
Here's the chosen one. Giddy defending. Can't complete the alley-oop.
Oh, no excuse for a guy of his caliber. You've got to finish that slam. Got to be a little embarrassed by that one.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Had a 24-point outing in their last game against the Lakers.
And his defense was absolutely outstanding, especially his 2 blocks, which helped turn the game.
Greg, isn't it amazing the way Gilgeous-Alexander has polished off his game?
The footwork, Kevin, is impeccable. 3-level scorer, makes every shot imaginable. And what's scary, this guy still has another level to get to.
That's an area where Hayward has really improved, earning trips to the line.
For the Clippers, Mason Plumlee's checked in for Zubac. P.J. Tucker comes in for Leonard. And it's the chosen one in for Paul George. And then for Oklahoma City, Kenrich Williams. He's checked in for Williams. Dort comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Wallace subbed in for Josh Giddey. Now here's Wallace. After the miss from the chosen one, pass to Holmgren. Beyond the arc. That ball's off target. It's his 3rd miss. He's made 2 shots from the field. Here's the chosen one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City.
Unusual for him, just a lack of concentration. Fails to finish the play.
And the whistle blows as the basket counts, and a 3-point play chance right here. 1 free throw coming up. Williams, he's checked in for the Thunder. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Thunder.
They're unselfish. They're passing the ball well, setting up teammates, playing team basketball, and they're focused.
Also, they're getting into the teeth of the defense. Points in the paint, something coaches always love to see.
The chosen one gets the basket.
They're still behind, but not because of his efforts. He's been unbelievable this quarter.
There's 1:40 left in the first quarter. Williams finds Dort. 3-pointers off the mark.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Harden. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. The chosen one passes to Harden. And here's Westbrook from the arc. That one dropped for his 2nd bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
We know he prefers to shoot off the pull-up, but Westbrook's showing he's capable in the catch-and-shoot situation.
Williams kicks to Dort. Wallace outside. To the middle. And Williams throws it down.
Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Harden surveying the D. Inside, the chosen one. The kick out to Westbrook. Can't tie it up as that one's no good.
And that one gives them a +5 rebound advantage, Kevin.
Dort against Plumlee. Over in the corner, Williams. Back to Dort. The pass to Joe. Williams for 3. Drops in the tray. Williams has got 6.
Really well done there. Just confident and composed. Never in a hurry.
Here's the chosen one. Drops in the layup for 2.
Trying to slice into this deficit every time up the floor. Terrific quarter for him.
Right side, Dort. Outside, Williams. Launches it. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
Well, Dort makes the smart play there. He spots a wide open shooter and just gets him the ball.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And against one of the toughest offensive players in the league, they've been doing a great job shutting down James Harden. And we'll be right back after this. And thanks again for tuning in. If you're just joining us, we've played through 1/4 of action so far. And for the Thunder guys, what stands out to you so far?
In that first period, they showed a willingness to make the extra pass.
And that's really hard on a defense, having to play deeper into the clock and having to cover a lot more ground.
Taking a look at the Thunder, we've got Lou Dort. Williams is out there with Jang. Then there's Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's Joe in at the 2-guard spot. With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Hi, guys. The chosen one in the last game against the Timberwolves had a huge game. He scored an amazing number of points and had a season-high in boards. He was doing work on the glass. Those were ridiculous numbers he put up. See what he has in store for an encore. Can't wait to see. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. It'll be interesting to see, Greg, how much of that performance carries over to tonight.
And, Kevin, different scenarios call for different measures. I'm sure he'll just try to provide whatever they need for the win.
Well, that's what it means to be unselfish, putting the team's interests first. As you say, he just wants to come away with the W.
And here's Harden. After the three-pointer from Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Passes it to Pop. From downtown. Rebound by Jang. The Thunder leading by 8. Dort wide open. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 3 assists in the game. Now here's Harden. Hasn't made one yet. Hey, Smitty, when we take a look at the center position, what stands out to you most in terms of what's changed about that position over time?
Well, the center position right now is like a guard position. Most of these guys can initiate offense, they can shoot the 3, and they can get it off the glass and bring it up and create offense with the dribble.
Mann's checked in for Powell. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Wallace is checked in for Jang. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
Money from the stripe. He does a great job night in and night out.
Wallace, the pass to Joe. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Plumlee with the rebound. Clippers trail by 9. Plumlee with a screen on George. Here's the chosen one. And there's the feed to Plumlee. Pass to Mann. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Mann's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Dort with a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. The shot missing. Excellent defense there from the chosen one.
And the truth is, this league would have been much bigger had he shot better.
Oh,
okay.
And, guys, I don't know that this is the time for that kind of flair. In a close game, the important thing is to get the 2 points, not necessarily the dramatics.
Oh, come on. He had to go for that, didn't he? My goodness.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
The Clippers shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
At the line for your Clippers, number 22, 2 shots.
That one is off. Gordon Hayward's checked in for Oklahoma City. Josh Giddey comes in for Wallace. And he can't make the second free throw either. Missing both.
Very surprising he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He's got 9. Outside, Dort. Pass to Giddey. Lets it go with a 3. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Their last meeting was in Oklahoma City, where they were unable to fight off the Thunder.
And defensively in that one, they needed to come up with big stops to quiet that crowd, and that's obviously easier said than done.
Yes, the other team is feeding off that enthusiasm. You have to try and match that energy.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Following the basket by Mason Plumlee. Here's Williams. Plumlee with the rebound.
That's the kind of D
you need when he's got the ball near the hoop. They were all over it.
Here's the chosen one. It's good. Now just a 2-point Thunder lead.
Every time they get scored on during this run, it's come from inside the paint.
Now the pass to Giddey. Back to Hayward. A three. Wow, came this close to a 4-point play. They'll head to the line for 3 free throws.
And what you love about Hayward, the all-around ability. Scores, facilitates rebounds, and does so with consistency.
Free throw good from Hayward. Paul George is checked in for the Clippers. And Oklahoma City with a change here, too. Williams is checked in. Clippers trail by 3. Man passes to the chosen one. Some nice ball movement by the Clippers. To the wing on the left. Here he goes. And he drops in the layup off the glass. 25 points for the chosen one.
Well, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. They keep getting it in the paint and continue to score consistently.
Giddey, no one around him. They get it back. And Hayward gets it to go. Hayward's got 9.
Some things you can't teach. Hayward showing natural instincts to the ball right there.
Pass to the chosen one. Outside Westbrook. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Williams. To the paint. Here's the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
For a number of seasons, Russell Westbrook has averaged double-digit assists.
And here is Gilgeous-Alexander. 9 points in the game so far. To the inside. It's good from Williams, the assist from Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got his 4th assist with that last one here tonight. Here's the chosen one. He's got 27. In the corner, it's Plumlee. Here's the chosen one. He can't get that one. Williams with the defensive effort. Hayward finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Now here's Williams. And it's Giddey in the corner. Outside Williams. Sinks the triple. Now it's a 6-point Oklahoma City lead.
And that's one way to extend the lead. Continue to light it up from long range. They have all the confidence in the world right now from the 3-point line. And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Good for another field goal. Number 5 in the night. 5 for 10 shooting.
I mean, he's just been brilliant today, guys, and it was the same exact story last time out.
Here's the chosen one. Pass to Man. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And the Clippers making a change here. Leonard's checked in. Dort, he's checked in for the Thunder. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for Oklahoma City. They've led by as many as 11 points. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Williams. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's the chosen one. Double clutches. And it's blocked by Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Plumlee with the rebound. Plumlee's got his 5th rebound in this one. Going inside. He gets that one. And that's 31 points for the chosen one.
So good at the rim. A slow defensive rotation leads to the easy lay.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Plumlee's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one, defended by Hayward.
And taking a look here at some stats for the chosen one. What a run he's been on over the past few weeks. and he's right there among the most efficient scorers in our league, 3rd overall in field goal percentage.
And his scoring abilities are just so far out of sight. Number 1 overall right now. No one's been able to slow him down or even come close. The first one falls.
Boy, it's been so hard to watch at times. I mean, he's missed so many of his foul shots tonight. Good to see him finally come through there.
Daniel Tice is checked in for the Clippers. Chet Holmgren, he's checked in for the Thunder. He hits both from the stripe.
And he's starting to round back into shape after what's been a pretty off night from the line.
Williams sets a screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And he lays in the alley-oop. And the Thunder lead by 4.
How about the floor awareness by Gilgeous-Alexander? Solid at just spotting his open teammate.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And as the coaches go to the clipboard to outline their strategy during the timeout, the players getting a chance to rehydrate with some Gatorade. That's key to staying fresh all the way to the final whistle.
Yeah, Kevin, it really is. And every one of these players knows it. They're all big.
Williams kicks to Hayward. And Holmgren the bucket on the assist by Williams. And it's a 4-point Thunder lead.
I love the confidence he's shooting with. Big improvement here in the second period.
Outside Leonard. Hits it from 3-point range. Leonard's got 6 here in this quarter.
A lethal shooter, Kawhi Leonard, forcing the defense to go out and guard him.
Injuries have hampered Paul George over the last few years. But when he's healthy, he's elite.
Greg, he's still a go-to option offensively who can guard the league's top wings. And as he's aged, he's really embraced a leadership role.
And now he's taken a solid opening in the quarter and built on it here in the second.
1:51 left in the first half of the game. Hayward right side, down low, outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. Clock at 6. Here's Williams, and oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. The Thunder have shot 75% of the stripe, 6 of 8.
And how about as a group, 80% on the season, one of their best attributes.
Russell Westbrook's checked in for Leonard. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Clippers trail by 3. .129 left to play in the first half. Here's the chosen one. He's off on that one. Good D by Gilgeous-Alexander. Double team on Gilgeous-Alexander. And now the fast break. Westbrook with the ball. Los Angeles calls timeout. Checked in for the Clippers. And for the Western Conference, we have a chance now to recognize our Player of the Week, the chosen one.
And the way that he has been able to kind of create something out of nothing for his teammates has been remarkable. Fantastic and timely passing combined with his vision is something that all players should aspire to have.
And down it goes. Dunked through off a wonderful assist.
Oh, great find there from Harden. He's just so good at finding his teammates in rhythm.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Thunder. They've led by as many as 11 points. A floater, and it's good on the way in. And that's 13 points for Williams.
Man, he has been locked in this quarter, shouldering the load at the offensive end. Pass
to the chosen one. It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing the last matchup with the Lakers.
When they ran the offense right, they found some easy shots, but on that occasion, it was few and far between.
You know, they take one step forward, 2 steps back, and exercise in frustration.
It's rebounded by Oklahoma City. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Left side, Gilgeous-Alexander. And that... one good. And now a 5-point Thunder lead.
Despite his slim frame, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander is showing enough strength to take the hit and complete the play.
And the teams are going to have to wait before heading to the locker room.
The previous play is under review.
And even though, you know, you're thinking maybe we don't need the replay in a situation like this, still plenty of time left in this game, and really it's about getting the call right.
The ruling on the floor is confirmed.
And it looks like they got it right this time. No basket. The clock had expired while the ball was still in his hands.
And even if they don't show it, I know the refs are proud of themselves after a replay proves them right. They're like, see, we had it right all along. So good call, fellas.
Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, guys, has been on display for the Thunder. Setting up teammates and getting buckets. He is looking as determined as ever. We've got more in store for you right after this.
Thanks for joining us. Through the first half, there is still some work to do for the Los Angeles Clippers.
They're giving up too many threes. Got to extend their defense. Get out there and cover on the perimeter. Jeez. They look like sack.
And the next order of business, seeing which play. And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Hart.
And as we get into this third quarter, as we've seen so far, neither team able to create much separation on the scoreboard yet. What can you say? The chosen one, an impressive effort here today.
And he's shown just how adept he can be at creating contact and then cashing in at the line.
It's a part of his game that he can always tap into. There's an art to it, and he is painting the canvas tonight.
So with Harden on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. George and Leonard are the forwards. Then it's Ivica Zubac. Then it's the chosen one, and it's Man in at the point guard. The pass to the chosen one. A chance to check out Los Angeles' upcoming schedule. On Sunday, they'll face off against Ben Simmons and the Brooklyn Nets. Then on Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, it's the second game of a back-to-back, and you know they're going to be feeling the effects of it. Playing that much basketball in that short amount of time really takes a toll.
Both free throws good from the chosen one. The Thunder leading by 3. Giddey kicks to Gilgeous-Alexander. Banked in off the glass. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 15 points.
Look at these numbers. There's a reason SGA is one of the best guards in the NBA right now.
Passes it to the chosen. Good. That's another bucket.
Another outstanding game for him. He has been a consistent offensive force all year.
Only 3 other players in all of NBA history have more 40-point games in a season than he does. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. A shot by Hayward, wide open from outside, off the mark.
Okay, that's frustrating. We work hard to get these open looks. You know he liked that one back.
Yep, it goes, and the Oklahoma City lead is cut down to just one on the basket from the chosen one. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Misses in close.
Only 1 for 4 in this half. Sometimes it's execution. Sometimes the shot just don't go down.
As we approach the fourth quarter, still anyone's ballgame.
Yeah, neither team able to create much of a cushion.
Oklahoma City's gone past the three-point line for 13 of their shots. They're 6 of 13. 2 minutes gone in this third quarter now. The 11-footer, and again, no good by Oklahoma City.
Ugly start to this half, hitting just 20% from the field. Gotta pick it up.
Leonard, and he battles for the ball and gets the second chance bucket. And now it's a three-point Clipper lead.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Tight defense on him. And here are the Clippers. Big stretch here going 10-2. Here's the chosen one. Played in with a nice touch off the glass. The chosen one's got 47 points.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
Timeout is called. First of the game for the Thunder.
Let's keep it up.
From long range or short, small forwards on this list have been on target for the past 10 games, leading their position in field goal percentage. And you look at the chosen one, leading the league in field goal percentage. He always gets good looks.
And when you've got a player like him who can shoot that efficiently on the perimeter, it gives you a remarkably dependable option every time down the floor.
And to shoot a high percentage, you have to be able to make shots in the inside in traffic. And they do a good job of doing that.
Yeah, he's in such a great rhythm right now. Makes sense to get him the ball any way you can.
Let him decide whether to shoot it, whether to pass it. He's your catalyst right now.
The chosen one's shot is off. And here's Williams now. He'll bring it up for the Thunder. That is game 3 of this 4-game trip. Feeds it to Hayward. Shot clock at 5. Giddy the pass to Holmgren. And the rejection by Zubac.
Great awareness on defense there. Zubac relishes blocking shots.
And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Yeah, quick thinking pays off big. What a block.
The Clippers in the lead. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific... He got it again! Sensational!
And he has been hot as a kettle in serving up all comers.
And making a little history tonight, as he just tied for the 3rd most 50-point games in league history.
Tying up none other than Kobe Bryant with 25. And when you're being compared with him, you know you're doing something right.
Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Williams. Here's the chosen one.
And let's take a moment here to see some of the numbers for Leonard. He's putting up about 14 points a night, 6 rebounds, and 4 assists. But that's just part of the picture. His defensive presence goes beyond the stat sheet.
And also, his defensive performance can be measured by the lack of offensive stats put up against him.
And he knocks down the first one. Both free throws good from the chosen one.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
Williams scanning the floor. Pass to Hayward. Pass to Holmgren. Shoots over Zubac. And he overshot that one, missing.
And this has been an outstanding display on the boards, and it's a big part of why they have a lead in this game, doing the dirty work down low.
Zubac, a screen on Giddey. Here's the chosen one. It's rebounded by Giddey. Giddey's got 8 rebounds in this game. To the middle. And a great assist by Gilgeous-Alexander as that one goes in. Gilgeous-Alexander's got assist number 7 for him tonight. Leonard with a screen on Giddey, the chosen one. And the rebound goes to the Thunder. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. Hayward outside. Shot clock at 6. Puts up a 3.
And in the first half, they had some success from beyond the arc, but that hasn't been the case since halftime. That shot has dried up.
The shot by George, no good.
Great perimeter D. Gave a good shooter absolutely no room to operate.
Now, Gilgeous-Alexander. 15 points in the game. And that one, good. And now, just a 3-point Clipper lead.
Mid-range game comes easy for SGA. Just a matter of control for him.
And Giddey over to help. The chosen one passes to Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Giddey defending. Here's Mann. Good on the triple. Mann's got 6 points.
3-point shooting since the half has been about as good as you could ask for.
Now here's Giddey. He's got 6. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. That's good. And so Giddey with the assist. And that's 19 points for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Here's the chosen one. And Holmgren pulls it down. Thunder trailing by 4. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him? He's going to try to bully you.
So, for the Clippers, P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for Kawhi Leonard, and Russell Westbrook is subbed in for Terrence Mann. And a switcher also for Oklahoma City. Joe's checked in.
And now a chance to take a look at the numbers for Gilgeous-Alexander.
The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. First in steals. And he's right up there in the top 20 in scoring. Certainly a force to be reckoned with offensively.
And as you said, number 1 in steals this season. He's the sneakiest ball hawk in the league right now. Hide everything you've got because he's coming after you. Josh Giddey's checked in for Gilgeous-Alexander. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. And here now the Thunder. Here's Giddey. He has 6. Holmgren with it. Five to shoot. The pass to Joe. And it's off from three-point range. Clippers leading by 4. Here's the chosen one. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight. A nice shot by Tucker.
Way out there for Tucker that time.
And so it's Giddey with it. He brings it up for the Oklahoma City Thunder. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So one free throw coming up.
And guys, the D has to show a little more fight on the interior than they did on that trip.
And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Los Angeles.
Something I've noticed is how aggressive they've been on driving the basketball. Time and time again, they've turned cracks in the defense into points.
And they've also played exceptionally well in the paint tonight, taking advantage of their opportunity to work inside.
Passes it to Holmgren. And here is Williams. 13 points in the game. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. George passes to the chosen one. The Thunder pull it in. Pass to Joe. Kicks to Williams. Oklahoma City moving it around. Now Giddey. He's got 6. 5 on the clock. From about 16. It's hauled in by Zubac. Zubac has got rebound number 11 for him here tonight.
And the shots just continue to say no in terms of falling.
Williams passes to Giddey. And here is Holmgren. Over in the corner, Williams. Tries from 16. Rebound by the Clippers. The chosen one's got 11 rebounds in the game. And that one's good. George.
Excellent decision from Paul George. Knew as the ball was coming, he was firing right away.
Outside Williams. For 3, Holmgren. It's hauled in by George. George has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine here. It's good from long range.
Check out Russell utilizing his range and making the most of that look.
Giddey kicks to Holmgren. And it's Paul George with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
That's his 4th foul of the evening. He needs to be careful now. Pick and choose where to be aggressive.
And the Clippers making a change here. Harden's checked in. And a switch here also for Oklahoma City. Dort, he's checked in for Williams. 1:43 left in the third. Holmgren finds Dort. 6 on the shot clock. And just miss after miss right now.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
The chosen one passes to George. Left side, Westbrook fires from deep, and Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Dort misses. Clippers leading by 12. Here's the chosen one. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. It's going to go on Gordon Hayward.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
Number 22.
And the first one at the line is good. Plumlee is checked in for Los Angeles. Mann comes in for George. And then for Oklahoma City, Williams is checked in for Holmgren. Wallace comes in for Gordon Hayward. And Shai Gilgeous-Alexander subbed in for Josh Giddey. So he gets them both. 58 seconds left in the third. Gilgeous-Alexander against Westbrook. Gilgeous-Alexander passes to Dort. That one good for 2. Dort's got his second basket of the night.
Very good inside. Dort's got great upper body strength.
Here's the chosen one, defended by Dort. Here's the chosen one, driving the lane. Dort grabs the miss.
Nice effort anyway to change his shot and get around the defender. Maybe next time.
Gilgeous-Alexander sets the screen for Wallace. Westbrook against Gilgeous-Alexander. That one falls. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 10 points in the quarter. Here's the chosen one. Plumlee with the screen. The chosen one passes to Plumlee. Excellent D there from Williams. And as we end the third quarter, a double-digit deficit will make it tough to come back. Clippers ahead. They're up by 10. And time for the short break, and stay right where you are. The fourth quarter is coming up next. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for
This will go for a different look here. Zubac is checked in for Plumlee. Kawhi Leonard comes in for George. The chosen one, he's checked in for Russell Westbrook. And Norman Powell subbed in for James Harden. So for Oklahoma City right now, the post pair form will be Williams and Holmgren. Gilgeous-Alexander out there with Josh Giddey. And it's Hayward in at the small forward.
strong work for him at the offensive end, helping them to maintain that lead.
Outside Williams. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
I mean, sneaky. When he moves around the floor, Holmgren takes you out of the play, slips past, and just rolls to the hoop.
And Giddey over to help. And stolen by Williams. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Good. And a nice assist for Williams. Williams has got 6 assists in the game. Los Angeles leading by 14. Here's the chosen one. Connects again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
And there's the pass to Williams. Williams, a screen on Powell. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the rejection by Zubac. And pushing it up, here's the Clippers. And again, that's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far.
Thunder trailing by 18. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Down low, it's Williams with the drive. Count the bucket coming off a perfectly placed assist.
And he's really shot the ball well, but it hasn't been contagious.
Man passes to the chosen one. In the corner, Powell with it. Pass to the chosen one. Just 5 on the clock. Los Angeles needs to get off a shot here. Man gets the bucket. Man's got 7 points for the quarter.
To stretch out the defense, you just need enough guys on the floor who can make that shot.
Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
The desire to finish. Shea has that in his DNA.
Paul George, he's checked in for Norman Powell.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
Clippers leading by 16. Zubac, a screen on Giddey. The chosen one. Boom, he jams it straight down.
And once he gets clear off the screen, there is no stopping him.
No, not when there's a flush waiting to happen.
That's a big-time move and a big-time finish.
Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. Count the basket. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 31.
And upping the intensity, SGA forces his way through the contact.
George with the ball. Now defended by Hayward. Pass to the chosen one. Back to Zubac. Pass to Leonard. And again, it's the Clippers from deep.
An even stronger second half. Tremendous efficiency at the offensive end of the floor.
On the wing, Gilgeous-Alexander. Fades. It's hauled in by Zubac.
No one on him. He committed to fading away. Probably could have taken more time with that shot.
Thunder trailing by 19. There's the pass to Holmgren. Holmgren sets the screen for Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Oh, nice slam by Holmgren. Love seeing him finish with force like that.
The chosen one passes to Leonard. Goes back up. He takes it up and lays it in. Leonard's got 5 points now this quarter.
And that's a lesson for the D. Fight harder on the glass.
Reason why? Lack of focus, lack of communication, which led to second chance points.
Now, here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Still growing as a true lead guard. Gilgeous-Alexander is a high IQ passer who isn't afraid to let the play develop.
Leonard on the wing. Here's the chosen one. He's guarded by Williams. Leonard the pass to the chosen one. Some nice passing here by Los Angeles. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Defense has to be all over Zubac on the interior like that. That's the only way to guard him effectively.
The free throw drops for Zubac. And both free throws good for Zubac. Thunder trailing by 19. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And again, it's Oklahoma City.
This is one of Gilgeous-Alexander's specialties. Good score off the dribble.
Leonard the pass to the chosen. And another one. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Holmgren the screen. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. Zubac has got 14 rebounds for him tonight. Wow. Here's the chosen one. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 9 rebounds now tonight. Williams finds Gilgeous-Alexander. To the paint. Here's Holmgren. And the dunk by Holmgren.
Nice pass by Gilgeous-Alexander. Has the height to see over the D, and he's unselfish.
And this is going to end in a lopsided victory. I love the tenacity and aggressiveness as well as the ability to close. You really got to give it up here for Los Angeles.
And guys, the fast break was run, I thought, beautifully all night by these guys. I think that was a big part of their success.
Yeah, they definitely ran the break well. A big advantage in that category, and they continually put pressure on the defense.
And so the hard work and effort paying off tonight, putting another win in the books. That'll be win number 27.
And continued dominance against this team, winning both of their matchups this season.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for the chosen one.
Shouldering the load for them all night offensively. He came in focused, ready to go, and he delivered.
Floats one, and again another assist.
That makes 15 assists.
He's been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Leonard the pass to the chosen one. No good from outside.
The defense got lucky there. That's one you expect him to drain.
There's 21 seconds left to play here in the fourth. Stolen by Zubac. Here's the chosen one. Another one goes. Incredible. 71 points and no end in sight.
Young fella is in the zone. The defense right now looks helpless.
Giddy with it. So the Clippers winning this one easily. And the outcome of this one was never in doubt.
And boy, they really put in a supreme effort. It just felt like once they had that lead and it was comfortable, they were not going to relinquish it.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Now for Greg Anthony, Steve Smith, and David Aldridge. This is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA here on 2K Sports. We'll see you next time.
MP, all-star captain? I mean, what do you think, Sam? Is he going to be the first rookie to do it? Does he deserve to do it? We all know you're a bit of a hater.
Just because MP's not my GOAT yet doesn't mean I'm a hater. I said he's amazing.
Remember in 7th grade you said April Powers was amazing? And what'd you do? 2 weeks later, you kicked it to the curb.
I was a child. How many people do you know who marry their high school sweethearts who actually do it?
Not many. But stop dodging the question. Is MP an all-star or not?
I'm not sure he's a top 2 player, but I do think he gets the nod. I mean, his story's too good.
It really is. Reminds me of the time April Powers rebounded from being dumped by you to become a CEO of a Fortune 500 company.
Okay, we're talking about your dating history next.
Oh, yeah, that'll do it for us this week, folks. We'll see y'all next week.
That's what I thought.
Cut.
Here we go.
Man.
send out tomorrow's itinerary? I was just about to when I get back. Why? Jen's saying she's having second thoughts. That the talking points don't line with report out two-player century? Yeah, exactly. I don't think you're going to see Jen.
What's good, MP? Time to do what you do.
Coming up next, the Nets taking on the Clippers. For the Nets, they're halfway through the season and need to pick it up if they want to end strong. Is time on their side? Clippers, Nets, and we'll be right back after this. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. This is Brian Anderson. With me, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. And reporting courtside, it's Allie LaForce. And checking out Brooklyn's opening lineup, we've got Cam Thomas. Johnson is out there with Sharp. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. And it's Hayward in at the 3. And for the Clippers, Norman Powell out there with James Harden. Then it's Mason Plumlee. Then there's Kawhi Leonard. And it's the chosen one in its small forward. Well, this seems like a spot in the season where a team's focus gets most tested. Right in the middle of the year, Richard.
Oh, yeah, these are the dog days of the year. I've always said this. The first 20 games are a lot of fun. The last 20 games are a lot of fun. It's the middle 40. That middle 40, that's where men are made.
It'll be the Nets off the tip. Harden against Schroeder. Steps back and shoots. And Hayward gets it to go on the assist from Schroeder.
A staple of Hayward's offensive arsenal. Give him room to fire from there, and he'll take it.
And it's the chosen one missing. And Hayward has got the ball here for Brooklyn. A tough loss coming against the Lakers in their last game played.
You know, in that game, it was just too much disparity in effort level between the two teams, especially on the glass.
The poor rebounding is something that they'll have to shore up going forward. It puts you at such a disadvantage when you look at the battle of possessions.
Here's Leonard. And they cash it in right away with a quick shot.
Talk about a pure jumper. Leonard doesn't need a lot of space to rise up.
Hayward outside. Stolen by Harden. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hayward. Plumlee, a screen on Hayward. The chosen one. The pass to Plumlee. He can't get that one to fall. Nice D from Hayward. First minute and a half of basketball played here in this one. From deep three-point land. Plumlee pulls down the board.
It's never easy from that distance, but we see him drill those and shoot around all the time.
Even though he is capable of hitting that shot, I'd like to see him work for a better look in that situation.
The chosen one. It's tipped. Hayward, the pass to Schroeder. Hayward outside. Back to Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Outside Schroeder. 6 on the shot clock. Down low. Thomas misses.
Gotta applaud the defensive effort. It's not easy to stop him getting in the lane like that.
And then Harden with the jam.
What an athlete Harden is. Gets off the ground so fast to hammer.
The Nets have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Timeout called. Brooklyn.
Failing to find a rhythm offensively. Something that needs to change and change soon.
And coach called his timeout to try and reset things on offense. Shake them up a bit so they can hopefully start getting some shots to fall.
And during this last month of action, here is a list of the players who have shot the ball most efficiently so far from deep. You look at Mann, he is downright lethal from distance, ranking first in the league in three-point percentage. And of course, Kawhi Leonard doing some great work. This is a guy you cannot leave alone behind the arc.
Their consistency from range is unbelievable. That's what every team in the league is looking for these days.
Now here's Schroeder. He's averaging more than 12 a game, a consistent threat on offense. Here's Thomas. And the Nets miss again.
Man, that's his shot. Maybe he was too wide open.
Well, Cam Thomas certainly has an interesting background, Richard. He was born in Japan.
Yeah, Thomas is an American citizen and played high school ball in Virginia. Cam's mom was in the Army and was stationed in Japan when he was born there.
And Brooklyn has possession after the Clippers picking up a basket just a moment ago. Schroeder passes to Johnson. Back to Schroeder. They still need this. Oh, he drains the three, and he'll go to the line for one more. James Harden picks one up.
Shooting for Brooklyn, Dennis Schroeder at the foul line for one.
Free throw good, Schroeder. The Brooklyn Nets kind of hit the reset button early in 2023, dealing away star power, Richard.
Yeah, it was a big decision for that franchise, sending themselves back to the drawing board in some respects. But they got a ton of picks for Kevin Durant. They got a ton of picks for James Harden. So they have set themselves up to be in a very good position moving forward.
Thomas, that's good.
Making a statement here early, going right to the rack. I love it.
Yeah, it's nice to see him be assertive instead of settling for a jump shot, especially in the first quarter.
Now here's Harden. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. And it's the chosen one missing. Schroeder against Harden. Here's Thomas. From outside, off the mark.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
They get it back. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
The defense there doing whatever they can to protect the rim.
That's good from Plumlee. That misses, so he splits the free throws. And Hayward has got the ball here for the Brooklyn Nets. Pass to Thomas. Here's Sharp. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. Powell with it. Here's the chosen one. Coming off a solid outing against Oklahoma City. Chalk up 2 there. Brooklyn has gone 1 for 5 from three-point range. A cold start. And here's Schroeder. Pass to Thomas. Into the lane. Here's Sharp. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Everyone in the building saw the obvious contact.
And the first one at the line is good. That one's no good.
He really wanted to capture the lead there, but on the bright side, at least the game is tied.
Here's the chosen one. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
Personal foul.
No debate there. He got hammered.
At the line for 2, number 22.
And he drops the first. George, he's checked in for Powell. So hits 1 and misses 1 at the line.
And even though he hasn't been himself, it hasn't affected his team too much. They've still got the lead.
Here's Thomas. George defending. Now here's Schroeder. Shot clock at 5. Shoots over Harden. Knocks down the step back Jay. Schroeder's got 6 points.
Yeah, put your head down and go to work. That's what they need to do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
To the inside. And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his first foul of the game.
And there's just 1 foul now away from the penalty.
Pass to Johnson. Shot clock at 6. And here's Schroeder. George with a steal.
He set that trap up perfectly. I mean, he had the inside-out pass scouted and jumped right on it.
Got a hand on it. Now Schroeder. 6 points for him. Pass to Sharp. Clock at 6. It's Thomas on the wing. George defending. George with the block. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation. Los Angeles has gone 0 for 2 from outside. Inside, here's the chosen one, and he goes in for the dunk. Already 5 lead changes here.
Speaks to how evenly matched these teams have been thus far.
Outside Schroeder. Back to Thomas. 5 to shoot, to the paint. Here's Hayward, and that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
I mean, scoring on all 3 levels. Gordon Hayward is such a difficult assignment.
The Clippers trail. Here's the chosen one, driving inside, and that's his 4th bucket in 9 attempts.
That's what speed and agility will do for you. Big-time play.
Schroeder with it. He's got 6. Johnson on the wing. The 3 is up. Schroeder can't get it to go. For Los Angeles, they've gone 6 of 13 so far in this one. Plumlee, a screen on Hayward. The chosen one, the pass to Plumlee. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee!
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them.
Outside Johnson. To the middle. Out to Schroeder. Shoots over Harden. Shot's good by Schroeder. Schroeder's got 8 points.
That may be not the highest percentage of looks right there, but look, you can't argue with results, I guess.
Here's the chosen one. He's got 9. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Man, he made sure to get his money's worth on that foul.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
They've started the game the right way, penetrating the defense and attacking the rim. They're just not settling.
And the other thing you notice is how determined they've been to get into the paint and get buckets around the rim.
Russell Westbrook, he's checked in for the Clippers. So Brooklyn going with almost an entire new group here. Watford's checked in for Sharp. Bates Diop comes in for Johnson. Walker, he's checked in for Hayward. And it's Smith in for Thomas. And that's good as he hits both shots. Brooklyn trailing. And here's Smith. Looking at his stats, he's putting up about 7.5 per game. Schroeder passes to Walker. Bates Diop the screen. Walker with it, and it's Leonard picking him up. Nice shot by Walker.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You gotta show some fire and keep defending.
Counted from distance. 14 points for him.
Don't you forget, Harden won an assist title now, and this man can pass that rock.
Harden against Schroeder. Pass to Bates Diop. Watford with a screen. 6 to shoot. Smith passes to Watford. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
Nice, clean bounce pass. Sometimes the fundamentals are all you're going to need.
Now here's Plumlee. Here's the chosen one. He's got 14. Plumlee, a screen on Walker. Here's the chosen one. Driving in. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And shooting-wise, he's been fantastic, helping to build this lead.
Schroeder against Harden. Schroeder passes to Bates Diop. Outside Walker. So for the Clippers, Zubats, he's checked in for Plumlee, and it's George in for Harden. And the Nets also making a change. Johnson's checked in. 1:42 left to play in the first quarter. And the three-pointer goes.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
George outside. Here's the chosen one. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
And when you look at the numbers over the last few years, it's clear that George has made a jump as a playmaker.
Outside Johnson. Back to Smith. Pass to Bates Diop. Smith outside. To the left wing. Here's Watford. And again, Brooklyn with the triple.
Sometimes it's simple. Put the ball in the hands of your scorers and let them do what they do best.
To the paint. Here's the chosen one. And that one is hammered home.
Mr. Triple-Double himself doing what he does best. Westbrook's assists are expected.
Smith with a screen on George. Walker passes to Johnson. Can't get the go-ahead bucket.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
He takes it in. And it's the chosen one missing. Brooklyn shooting a 45% clip from the floor. Here's Pt.20. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. It's going to go on Paul George. That one misses. And the Clippers making a change here. Tucker's checked in.
Shooting 2.
And he can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. The Clippers in the lead. Here's the chosen one. 20 points for him.
Man, good whistle there.
At the line for LA, number 22.
And he knocks down the first one. Both good from the line that time.
And it's a luxury to have a great shooter like him at the line. Very rarely see a miss.
Up top, Smith. Hounded by Westbrook. Outside, Johnson. Back to Smith. With 1 on the clock. Not going to go that time. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. Clippers ahead, up by 4. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. For those of you just tuning in, second quarter action is where we are. And let's quickly break down the game we've seen from the Clippers guys.
You can really see the strategy coming in. Get the ball into the painted area.
And let me tell you, when you establish a physical edge, it gives you a mental edge too.
On the floor for the Nets. Dennis Smith out there with Walker. Then it's Cameron Johnson. Then it's Pt.20. And it's Watford in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession.
Hi, guys. Well, the chosen one in their last game against the Thunder was outstanding. He ended up with a jaw-dropping amount of points, and he was his usual self on the glass, piling up the rebounds. His numbers from that game jump off the stat sheet. He was just superb. Guys, let's see if he can do it again.
Thanks, Allie. Absolutely. He was a one-man show in that one, Grant.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same mentality tonight.
And I'll be interested to see if the opposition looks to double him, because this should open up opportunities for his teammates to get going.
You don't expect him to bust out the spin move, but that adds to the element of surprise.
Second quarter of basketball, about a minute played so far. Here's the chosen one. He got a piece of it. Now here's Smith. Pass to Walker. Oh, they get a hand on it. Clock at 6. Pt.20 passes to Walker. Three-pointer. And it's the Clippers with the rebound. They just couldn't come out on top last time they took on the Nets. That one was in Brooklyn.
I really didn't see much of an edge from them. A little more intensity could have gone a long way.
Yeah, you hate to be critical, but that's part of our job. You have to call it the way we see it. That night, they were flat.
Well, we normally don't pick favorites, but come on. Do you have a player you like watching the most, Grant?
All right, B.A., you're going to get me in trouble, but I do love Ja Morant. I mean, he flies, he plays so fearless, and he also gets his teammates involved. job is really fun to watch.
And that replay courtesy of the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Here's Watford. He's guarded by Zubats. Here's Bates Diop. The chosen one grabs a board.
That's the shot you hope for. Right at the rim. Just couldn't capitalize.
Drops in the layup for two. The chosen one's gotten 4 this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smith outside. Watford with a screen. And there's the rejection. And they recover it. Johnson passes to Bates Diop. Takes a 3. And again, it's the Nets missing. The Clippers have gotten 3 of 4 field goals in the second quarter. And here in the second quarter, about 3 minutes played. Here he goes. The chosen one shot is good.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Offensively, it's been a struggle for them.
Yeah, they need to string together some shots to have any kind of chance.
And again, it's the Nets missing.
And it's amazing. Their slim advantage on the board seems a lot larger than it is.
Zubats screen. The chosen one, the pass to Zubats. And it's slammed in by Zubats.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Brooklyn's gone 0 for 3 from deep to begin the second. Closing in on 4 minutes played here in the second quarter. Johnson passes to Smith. Inside, Watford. Hey, how's that for an answer? Right back with the dunk.
A bit undersized. His hops make him a legit small ball 4.
Pass to Zubats. Here's the chosen one. And he's got 28 now. Bates Diop with a rebound. Smith outside. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
Second personal foul. First team foul. At the line for 2, number 22.
The first free throw is good. Leonard's checked in for Los Angeles. Norm Powell comes in for Paul George. And the Nets making a change here. Both shots good from the stripe. And Brooklyn has possession. It's a 10-point game. And at home for the next game, it'll be New York pulling in to face them. That game starts a nice 5-game homestand for them. Pass to Sharp. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubats has got 4 rebounds now. All right, Grant, talking about Ivica Zubats, what do you like most about his game?
Well, just his defensive presence. I mean, he's willing to challenge shots at the rim, refusing to give anything easy.
The Nets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Smith outside. Pass to Hayward. To the inside. Just 5 to shoot. The 3. Great start so far. 3 of 3 in this one.
The deep shooting ability of Hayward is invaluable. A forward who stretches the D.
Down low. Here's the chosen one. Ooh, a two-handed power slam.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Here's Thomas. 32 points for him last game against the Lakers in Los Angeles. Oh, great D that time from Powell. And so it's Westbrook who will bring it up for the LA Clippers. They held a 12-point lead earlier. Ooh, poked away. And out of bounds. Los Angeles will have it. Paul George, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Harden comes in for Westbrook. Watford's checked in for Brooklyn. Schroeder comes in for Smith. He's checked in for Watford. Los Angeles has gone 1 for 3 from downtown here in the second. Outside Harden. Out to the wing. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Plumlee. Leonard outside. And the Clippers miss again. Brooklyn has gone 3 of 6 from outside in the second quarter. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Back to Thomas. Launches it. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got 7 points for the quarter.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Powell outside. Out to the right wing. Here's the chosen one. Got it. The chosen one's got 34.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Hayward to pass to Schroeder. To the paint. Here's Sharp. Ooh, he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It goes on Mason Plumlee.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
And he makes a first.
2 shots.
And he can't hit the second. The Clippers in the lead. Plumlee a screen on Hayward. Driving to the basket, and he converts the layup. The chosen one's got 36 points.
They're finding ways to get the ball into the paint. 5 consecutive buckets.
There's a screen. Thomas passes to Schroeder. Soft touch off the glass.
Terrific design and execution, leading to an opportunity right at the rim.
The Clippers shooting about 58% so far in the second. Here's Harden. The rebound by the Nets.
No clue how he misfired on that shot. You don't see that from him very often.
54 seconds left in the first half. Back to Schroeder. It's Thomas on the wing. Over Powell. And James Harden pulls it down. And for the Clippers, they're shooting 56% today. Here we go, one-on-one. Here's Schroeder. That's his 6th make in 11 tries.
And credit his teammates for feeding him all quarter.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They set a pick. Harden, the pass to the chosen one. Outside for Harden. Here's the chosen one. Okay, look out!
Wow, that type of finish is just deflating right now for a team that's trying to make a comeback.
Ouch. That's certainly a big-time finish right there. It was one big exclamation point, or maybe even a question mark. And here's Schroeder outside. And again, Brooklyn with the triple. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. The Clippers on top, leading by just 2. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half.
Hello and welcome. Let's get right into it. The story tonight is a tight matchup for the Clippers after 2 quarters.
They're winning this game at the line, Shaq, somewhere where you really don't like to be. But they've got crap.
And let's move to some recent news. And that's a wrap on halftime. Thanks for watching as we send you back to BA to call the second half.
We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple of quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. We've got James Harden, Mason Plumlee out there with Kawhi Leonard. Then it's Norman Powell, and it's the chosen one in at the small forward position. That's the group starting the second half for Ty Lue. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Well, Brian, in his 10th season in the league, Mason Plumlee started shooting left-handed. He said, quote, "It felt good changing, and the more I practice, it just shored up my decision. It's about the result, and I'm happy I made the change. I don't even question it, and that's where I like to be." Brian?
Well, it's working for him, whatever he's doing. Allie, good stuff there. Thank you. First one falls for him.
2 shots.
And it's tied up with that one. And the Clippers with the ball. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. The Lakers will be traveling in to face them after this one. It's game 3 of a trifecta at home.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. Now Hayward. Pass to Thomas for the lead. Rebounded by Kawhi Leonard. To the left side wing. Here's the chosen one. That three's off the mark. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for the Nets. Trailing by 2. Schroeder passes to Thomas. From deep, Hayward. Plumlee pulls down the board. The Clippers have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Going inside. The chosen one shot is good. The chosen one's got 42 in the game.
Very little resistance around the rim right now. That's the 5th straight bucket they've given up in the paint.
Here's Thomas. Now covers. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got 9 rebounds now.
He's been just a little off the mark tonight. Really the story of the game so far.
Out left to the wing. And right now, let's take a look at the teams that do the best job protecting the rim. Number 1, the Nets.
And what's been most impressive about this team is how intense they've been on the defensive end. It's not just 1 or 2 guys getting blocks for them. It's been a team effort, which is why they lead the league in blocks per game.
The first one falls. Good on both. 2 minutes into the second. Half a play now. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Sharp. Outside Schroeder. Takes the 3. Here's Hayward. Plumlee pulls down the board. Plumlee's got double-digit rebounds now in the game.
Things have been a little bumpy coming into the second half. 5 straight misses.
Plumlee a screen to the middle. Slam! Dunk by Plumlee!
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
Harden against Schroeder. Hayward, the pass to Thomas. Shoots over Powell. And the Nets miss again. And here are the Clippers now. Good momentum, 8 straight points. And it's the chosen one missing. The Nets have gotten 0 shots to go out of 6 attempts. Schroeder against Harden. Pass to Thomas. The three is up. He drops it from range. Thomas has got 12.
After sinking one triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
Powell right side. Three-pointer. It's good. Off the assist from Harden. And the Clippers lead by 8.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Schroeder with it. 18 points for him. Pass to Hayward. Now Johnson. 6 on the shot clock. Ooh, solid D from Leonard. For Los Angeles, they've gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. The rebound by the Nets. Sharp's got a rebound number 5 here tonight. Tipped away. Thomas passes to Schroeder. The Nets need to get off a shot here. And that one's good. Sharp.
Keeping pace here. That's an excellent move inside.
Los Angeles has gone 1 of 2 shooting from the perimeter since halftime. The chosen one. The pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hayward. Pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Back to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. Oh, yes! And he slams it in one-handed.
And it's not always Leonard's forte, but he's really developed a solid passing game.
Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. And here's Schroeder. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here. The coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.
And now a glimpse of who's out ahead in the All-Star voting.
I'm sure the fans and the players are eager for an update.
Well, you look at Leonard. He's absolutely in the conversation to be a starter in the All-Star game for the West.
And that West starting 5 is so hard to crack. He's having a fantastic season and is still on the outside looking in.
We'll be sure to update you as we continue to get results. Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Here's Schroeder. Again, the net score.
Found some space to get off the mid-range, and he'll do damage from there if you let him.
Harden surveying the D. A deep 3. And it's the chosen one missing.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Kawhi Leonard gets a whistle that time. That's his 3rd foul of the game.
Second team foul.
And the Nets with possession here. 6-point game.
Stealing a ball in the NBA, it takes more than quickness. It takes smarts. Run it.
Yeah, the claw strikes again. Leonard snatches the ball and quickly ignites the break.
And the Nets shooting the ball at 46% from the floor. Schroeder against Harden. Schroeder passes to Hayward. Here's Thomas. Shot clock at 6. Hayward, left side. Rebound by the Clippers. The chosen one's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here's a look at what's coming up for the Los Angeles Clippers. On Tuesday, they'll face off against Anthony Davis and the Los Angeles Lakers. And then on Friday, they kick off a road trip in Toronto, where they'll take on the Raptors.
The road is never the highlight of your schedule for any team. But for these guys, it is a chance to go out there, test themselves, and see how well they gel outside of home court. It could be a very valuable experience.
First free throw is good. Paul George, he's checked in for Powell. And the Nets also making a change. Watford's checked in for Johnson. He's perfect from the line this time.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Brooklyn has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Now here's Schroeder. Give him 20. Here's Sharp. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And R.J. Parody has been a league goal. Last season was as closely contested as we've seen in recent memory.
Yeah, hopefully it's a sign of things to come. And with the new CBA, I think it will. While super teams do capture the imagination, I think a healthy competition is always for the best.
Zubac, he's checked in for Los Angeles. Zubac with a screen on Hayward. Here's the chosen one. Pass to Zubac. And it's slammed in by Zubac.
And sends it home with some passion.
I think he's rubbing it in a little bit here, hanging up there like that. The Nets shooting a less than average 27% in the third quarter. Here's Thomas. He's got 12. Watford with a screen. Schroeder passes to Watford. Hayward outside. It's Sharp on the wing. Lets it fly. And again, it's the Nets missing.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hayward. Inside, Leonard. It's deflected. They recover it. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Gordon Hayward.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
And it goes out of bounds. That one off Sharp. Now that we're into the new year, how about a check on the Eastern Conference standings? You take a look at the Nets, way down in the conference standings. Lots of ground to make up in the final half of the year.
Well, I think for Brooklyn, there's no doubt they feel the pressure mounting. I mean, failing to match those expectations from the start of the year is apparent.
And we keep waiting for them to turn it around. And waiting, and waiting. And at this point in time, I'm just going to say it's probably not going to happen.
Here's Thomas. He's got 12. To the inside. Denied by Leonard.
And he's been an elite defender his whole career. Kawhi flat out makes plays on D.
And how about that replay? Man, you got to appreciate the hustle on defense.
Yeah, just some terrific effort there. And you know the whole team will get an energy boost off a block like that one.
So it's Brooklyn now. Down by 12.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
That shot wide open. Harden's got 5 now.
Their long-range shooting since halftime has been as strong as you could hope for.
Now here's Hayward. 10 points for him. Schroeder passes to Hayward. Here's Watford. Just 5 on the clock. Back to Schroeder. A shot to stop the run. The chosen one grabs the board. The chosen one's got 6 rebounds here tonight.
His three-point shooting kind of dried up in the second half. He is yet to make one after knocking down 3 before halftime.
You're not going to get stops against him unless you give an effort.
Here's Thomas. Looking at his stats, he's getting just over 23 points a game. Timeout called, Brooklyn.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
On the wrong side of a scoring run here, we might see a lineup change. I'll be pretty curious.
Walker, he's checked in for Brooklyn. Pass to Hayward. Here's Walker. And the jam by Walker.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Los Angeles has gotten 2 of 4 threes to fall here in this third quarter. Now here's George. To the wing on the left. Pass to Harden. Lets the three fly. And Watford pulls it down. And Schroeder has got the ball here for the Nets. 15-point game. Here's Thomas. George defending. Here's Thomas. 12 points for him. Clock at 4. Shoots over George. Thomas misses.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
Here's the chosen one. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's off the mark. Brooklyn has gone just 1 of 5 from three-point range here in the third quarter. Now Schroeder. Give him 20. Pass to Thomas. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim. Thomas has got 5 points in the quarter. They've done a great job of moving the ball tonight.
Yeah, B.A. Keeping everybody involved keeps everyone engaged.
Leonard just muscles his way in.
They've toned down their three-point attack in the second half, looking to protect the lead with higher percentage shots.
Down low. Here's Thomas. Down the pipe it goes. Schroeder with the assist. Thomas has got 16 points.
Always a good possession when you can get that kind of look.
Pass to the chosen one. The three-pointer off the mark.
Yeah, no triples for him here in the second half. One fell in the first, though. Can he turn it up?
1 minute left to play in the third quarter here. Back to Thomas. To the middle. The kick out to Walker. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Zubac. Zubac has got 8 rebounds in the game. Here's the chosen one. Non-stop scoring machine right here. Yep, count it.
Ooh, he's been the guy tonight. Really impressive performance.
Here's Thomas. George defending. Schroeder passes to Hayward. Here's Walker. Outside Schroeder. Watford with a screen. Walker for 3. The Clippers grab the miss. Zubac has got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Here's Leonard. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. They hold a real solid lead right now. Love their approach tonight. All right, we'll get back to the action after this break. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and
Substitution here for Brooklyn. Sharp, he's checked in for Watford. Gordon Hayward comes in for Bates Diop. Thomas, he's checked in for Walker. And it's Schroeder in for Smith. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hayward. Doesn't go that time. Brooklyn has gone 0 for 3 here in the fourth. On the floor for the Nets. Sharp out there with Cameron Johnson. Then it's Dennis Schroeder. Then there's Gordon Hayward. And it's Thomas in at the 2. Pass to Sharp. Will it go? And he lays it in. Sharp's gotten 4 this quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Harden finds Plumlee. Here's the chosen one. Guarded by Hayward. Drives to the hoop.
He's their go-to. They keep calling his number, and he delivers.
And the Nets shooting around 30% since the fourth quarter got underway. Schroeder against Westbrook. Schroeder can't get it to go.
Nice contest, a high level of energy. That's how you play defense.
Pass to Harden. The three. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Great shooting reflexes from Harden. Able to put his shot up right off that pass.
Well, the Nets shooting just under 40% from the field. They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Here's Thomas. He's checked by Plumlee. And that one drops.
In the NBA, you just can't let guys get to the rim.
And so it's Harden with it. He brings it up for the LA Clippers. Pass to the chosen one. For three. Oh, and another three for the Clippers.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Schroeder against Westbrook. Johnson with it. And it's stolen by Plumlee. From 17. Harden to pass to Leonard. Here's the chosen one. For three, Westbrook knocks down the long J.
Total confidence. Westbrook doesn't think, he just shoots.
Westbrook's got 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Schroeder, a screen on Harden. Back to Schroeder from downtown. Drains the triple. Schroeder's got 23 points.
Looking to find the rhythm he had in the first half. That's now his 4th three-pointer of the game.
Pass to Plumlee. Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hayward. Here's the chosen one. Hits yet again. Wow! Oh, he's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
BA, it feels like he can't miss.
Brooklyn has gone only 1 of 4 from the perimeter here in this fourth quarter. Schroeder passes to Thomas. Here's Sharp. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
First personal foul.
It goes on Russell Westbrook. All right, guys, what do you think so far about the offensive approach for the Clippers?
Oh, they've been punishing the inside defense consistently in this one. Look, it's been a very productive area of the floor for them.
Yeah, something else I love that they're doing is driving into the lane and getting the shots they want in penetration.
And Richard, you played for 8 different teams, but what was your favorite city in the NBA?
It wasn't any of the places that I played. I love LA, I love Miami, I love New York, love me some Toronto. But my favorite place was Phoenix.
For 3, Westbrook connects from downtown. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
Just handed Westbrook with a confidence-boosting triple.
Outside Schroeder.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Back to Thomas. 5 on the clock. Outside Schroeder. Shoots over Westbrook. Oh, Westbrook with a block.
What a denial. Westbrook getting there with superb timing.
Picked his pocket. Here's Thomas. George defending. Outside Schroeder. Back to Thomas. And the Nets miss again. Los Angeles shooting it well at 59%.
Well, the scoreboard tells you everything you need to know about this one. A great showing here for the Clippers.
I think it was their play in the paint that got them the win tonight.
And the defense seemed powerless to stop them down low, resulting in plenty of high percentage shots for them.
And this will give them their 28th win of the year.
And I'm sure they're happy to get even for what happened the last time these teams met.
And one player just stole the show tonight, doing everything for his team. A monster night for the chosen one.
We certainly got to see his best effort on offense, attacking the defense without fear and grabbing a lot of buckets.
Here's the chosen one, guarded by Hayward. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Fourth personal foul. 13 foul. At the line for 2, number 22.
And he makes the first. Hits both from the stripe. Schroeder with it.
Yo, check Dennis.
.32 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. And there's a pick. Thomas passes to Sharp. Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there. Pass to the chosen one. Outside, Highland. Here's the chosen one. There's the triple. And Highland good for 3.
They got a big lift from their crowd tonight, giving them the energy they needed.
You have to love their effort. This game wasn't handed to them. They took it.
So it's the Clippers winning this one easily. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen, but you've got to appreciate their masterful performance.
And I'm sure their fans appreciated it too. We saw the outstanding defense and a loaded offensive effort. And they were just dominant out there.
Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For our terrific 2K Sports crew, this is Brian Anderson saying thanks for watching.
We got to talk about Luka. This is a guy who didn't necessarily have all the hype coming into the league that someone like MP had. Sure, he had unprecedented success in Europe, but there were plenty of people who questioned how that would translate to the NBA game. Ladies and gentlemen, I was not one of those people. I've always believed in this young man's talent, and since joining the league, he's put up LeBron James quality numbers. I mean, the guy averaged 27 and 6 in his rookie year, and he's only gotten better. He's a one-man offensive powerhouse who has a flair for the dramatic and a proven record in the clutch. Quite simply, he's a generational talent. And despite all that, MP has been better. He just has. These are two incredible players, but MP is the superior talent, and I feel confident that he'll continue to prove it as his career continues.
Good game, MP. So I'm thinking about letting the kids plan the next vacation. Pick 3 destinations and then pick from the best one.
Risky.